and welcome to another episode of Just a Bit Outside. I'm your host, Steve Ely, and along with me, as always, my co-host, Wes Cook.
Let's get it.
I know, sir. Another interesting week in playoff football.
Very interesting. A couple things that just
Don't make sense.
don't make sense whatsoever, but we are here.
Yeah. You know, we talked a little bit about it last week of doing the show on Sunday morning.
Yes.
We talked about the catch interception from the Buffalo game. Same exact play happened in the Rams game versus Chicago, and it was ruled a catch down by contact.
As it should have been. Buffalo got fucking screwed. They would have won that game.
They got screwed, and Chicago just about won on one of the luckiest fucking plays I've ever seen in my life.
That throw. That was more than a Hail Mary. It was just a please God, someone be over there.
Dude, what it really was the one thing you should never do as a quarterback is, hey, I'm going to run as fast as I can backwards to give myself just enough time.
Oh, yeah.
I saw
How was that man wide open at the end?
I don't know. I was trying to figure out if there was some type of pass interference, but when they showed the play, dude, he just got separation.
Yeah.
Just got good separation. And I'm just like, God. I was mad.
No, I get it.
I was mad when that happened. I was like, oh my God, they're going to luck up and win this damn game too. And then they didn't, so I was okay with it.
Yeah.
But no, I saw a meme about it. It was like, oh, I know a Tecmo Bowl play when I see one.
It is exactly what it is. It was like back in the day with Bo Jackson. You just get or Walter Payton. You just get it and run around in circles to make everybody miss.
You just run diagonally up and diagonally down, and then bam, and you can do it backwards, and
Huge
everybody
flaw in
just
that game. When you're running diagonally, you cannot be tackled.
Yeah.
Huge flaw.
Very fun game, though.
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
Very fun.
I agree.
Anyway, yeah, but we had two more games on Sunday.
Yep.
New England, I believe.
Yep, New England.
And Houston and CJ Stroud.
Awful.
Laid a turd.
We talked about it Sunday that the only way Texas or Houston was going to win this was if CJ Stroud protected the football.
Which he did not.
And he did not. And, that's what it was. it came down to that. You can't throw 4 picks in one half.
Neither team really protected the ball well.
Yeah, who was it? I was like, is this Nathan Peterman out here tossing picks? I was like, to have that many completions to the other team, it's not good, man. That's no bueno.
To cut him just this much of a break, just a little bit of a break. Again, we talked about it, them having the luxury of playing in a dome. And then that weather was just not good at all.
No.
Everything was slick. Everything was cold.
Yeah.
So, having some issues. Drake fumbled, 4 times and just got lucky that he recovered 2 of them.
That comes with the weather and the territory, right?
Yeah.
It's what you're going to run into. I don't have, you just know, turnover is going to be part of those types of games.
Oh, absolutely.
And protecting the football ultimately is whoever protects it better is going to win. Sometimes it slips and slides and shit like that. They come, you might be fortunate, and you recover those fumbles. You're the team there getting the picks because of the bad throws and stuff like that. So, the Patriots kind of lucked out there.
They lucked out in that matter, but again, defending Stroud just a hair more. No Nico Collins.
Oh no! Absolutely. He didn't have his full weaponry at all, and that's not a good recipe for success in a game so crucial.
Yeah,
and I'm almost kind of shocked that Nico didn't suit up.
Attempt.
Oh yeah, shoot me up with everything you got, right? Let's make it work somehow, some way. you got to think that injury had to be
pretty bad
for him not to play. Yeah. Because he seems like one of the competitive types that's going to get out there and get it too. So I'm just shocked he didn't play. So I mean, it had to be.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but it was still an interesting game to watch. It was a very ugly, sloppy game, but still interesting. The nightcap game to me was lights out.
Oh, it was good. It was absolutely good. Enjoyable to watch. It had a lot of back and forth. You got a lot of good defense in it. You had big offensive plays, and I mean, you mentioned it that the last second touchdown. I mean, to send that thing into OT.
I mean, I'm like, please don't catch that, please. And then dude's wide open,
wide the ass open too. I don't get it.
I mean, he just slung it. Like he slung it, praying somebody would be wide open.
Right, knowing they need a touchdown, nothing else. Touchdown's the only thing they can get. Why don't you have more coverage in the end zone?
It goes back to that what you and I talk about all the time was the prevent defense. And they literally said, nope, we're going to do what's gotten us through the game the entire way. Which good on them because they had 3 or 4 guys chasing Williams.
Oh, I understand. But here's my thing with it is you only need to bring 3 on the front and drop everybody else in coverage.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you. It's the one time that you and I are like, yeah, prevent would have worked right here. Probably a little better.
I understand it. It was 4th down. They had 4 yards to go, so you got to put somebody on the line. You can't just rush 3. Even just rushing 4 there is probably not a bad idea. You've got guys that can get to Caleb Williams, and I think bringing 4, and you don't have to load the box there. Yeah. They're not gonna. I doubt they were gonna run it there. I think. It started play action, if I'm not mistaken.
It was play action that really got thrown off because they had guys in the backfield quick.
Yeah.
Quick. Hence the
running around.
the 20-yard drop back.
Yeah.
Or it was at least 15. Easy.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just like, my feelings on Chicago, and I just needed that to not go well.
Well, overtime did not go well for him.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
No, it did not, considering I threw a pick at the end of the game.
Yes.
And I was very fine with that.
Absolutely.
Very fine. This week, championship round.
Yeah, championship round on Sunday. You get both games Sunday, which is phenomenal. Yeah, you're going to have Denver and New England.
Yeah.
I think they're the first game at 3. And then the night game is the NFC West Championship, basically.
Yeah.
It is the Seahawks and Rams. Let's dig into the Broncos. As everybody knows now, Bo Nix is out. Broken ankle on a fluke.
On a fluke play.
And that's a hell of a way to break your ankle. I mean, break your ankle at the end of the game, taking a knee.
That's awful. What that is. Somebody just stepped on him. Yeah. Had to be. So Denver going with Jared Stidham. And that just sounds awful to me.
It sounds awful. It does. And Nick Foles is the ultimate hype man for backup QB.
I get it.
See what he put out on Twitter?
Oh, yeah. He was hyping him up already. You got it.
I remember a Patriots team that struggled with backup quarterbacks.
Yeah. Somebody posted a reel, which guy is, I can't remember. But he was like, pretty much like, all right, Bo, you're sitting this game out. What? Why am I sitting out? Because they can't deal with backup quarterbacks. And it's all the backup quarterbacks or mediocre guys. New England struggles against backups and mediocre quarterbacks in playoff games.
Yes.
What? Yep. And it shows like he's like in an Eli jersey. He's like, yeah, like me, I have both of those sometimes. Like it was just awesome. Funny, dude. It was good. But now it's going to be Denver's defense that has to carry this load because there is the odds of Stidham doing anything.
I mean, the guy hasn't thrown a pass in a legit game
2 years.
2 years.
And what really is funny about that, at least with Nick Foles, Nick at least played. Nick actually started the year that Chip Kelly was there and actually didn't play terrible.
No.
I didn't think. I mean, what he ended up with like 24 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 4 interceptions, something like that. He didn't play terrible.
But by the time Nick got back, right?
Yeah.
He'd kind of been on this journey.
Uh-huh.
What was it? He went to, was it St. Louis after the Eagles? That stint didn't go well. Went back up in Kansas City and made his way back to backup Carson Wentz. Yep. And I mean, the dude went on a hell of a ride. And the thing was like that first game after Wentz tore his ACL, it didn't look good. I think it was the Raiders. I think we played the Raiders. It just did not look good. We're like, oh, shit. And I mean, he turned it around. The man was playing with house money, and it showed. And he was out there having a ball, and he was balling. I mean, like, there's a reason he was a Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was nuts. It was just absolute nuts. And it was, I mean, it's not a more Philly way to win a Super Bowl, especially your first one.
Yeah.
In that fashion. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's a competitive game. I think the defenses make it a competitive game, but I just don't know what New England is going to, or Denver is going to do defensively. I know they're going to come after Drake. They're going to put Surtain probably on Diggs, I would assume. But that's just going to put booty on a guy that isn't going to be able to cover him.
How's Diggs still playing?
I don't know, but he's been balling.
But no, I mean, I'm not talking
with
about
his legal battles.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Like, I thought it was all about protecting the badge. The NFL was like, it's the playoffs. Fuck it. Well, go out here and beat your woman, and you can still play as long as it's the playoffs and you're relevant.
I don't know. I'm not sure how Diggs is still playing. That's kind of a little weird to me too. But
yes, that doesn't make sense to me.
The crazy part is he's been balling out since he got in trouble.
No, I get it.
Like, it's been way better than he did like pre that.
Yes. But, I mean, the Texans are like, what the fuck?
We let this go?
Yeah. Where's that? We could have used him last week.
For sure.
Watching him ball out against your team, it's like, what the hell?
We let this guy go for him just to destroy us in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Oh, man. New England is a 4.5-point favorite on the road, which I kind of agree with.
Yeah, I mean, weather's not going to bother either one of these teams.
No. That is the Stidham factor.
I think the elevation's one thing. They always say it's a little different.
It is.
That could change some things. I think it's about breathing and just your typical stamina is not the same. I think that'll play an advantage. It'll definitely help the offense there.
Did New England go out early? I know sometimes teams will, like, especially in playoff situations, they usually go out like last night or tonight. That way they can do a walkthrough or do a light practice. I mean, atmosphere.
If it was my team, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my team as early as possible just to get acclimated.
I'm coming Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly.
Give those guys a couple of days rest, and then come Wednesday, we're gonna be in Denver.
Yeah.
Be somewhere practice.
Let's get used to the time. Let's get used to the climate change, the elevation, everything. Just anything that's going to better prepare us in a AFC Championship game and give us the opportunity to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at it, I like the Patriots because they are playing Stidham.
Yes.
Stidham's never shown any kind of success whatsoever.
None.
At least Nick Foles has.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said earlier. I mean, and Nick Foles has. So the backup quarterback thing, it's not the same.
Think about every one of Stidham's stops, okay? When he was in New England thought so highly of him that they went and dragged Cam Newton up there to start in front of him.
Yeah.
He's been with Denver a few years. So so impressed Sean Payton that Sean Payton kicked Russell Wilson in the teeth every week, talking about how he didn't want Russell Wilson as a starting quarterback, and then didn't start Stidham until like the last 2 games of the year or something like that. And then again, they draft Bo Nix, Stidham. There was no quarterback battle whatsoever. It was, here, Bo, this is your team.
Oh, absolutely. I get it.
So, I mean, what kind of confidence did that instill in that guy's head? Granted, he's still there, but at the same time, it's like, they don't really believe in me, but I'm just going to sit here and take this paycheck.
Right. Like, you drafted a rookie quarterback and didn't have a competition for the starting spot. Like, give the guy a shot at that point. Be like, yeah, we're going to go into camp, things wide open. Let's see who performs better. Obviously, Bo Nix was the selection. I mean, it was going to be. But back to your point, like they've shown no confidence in him whatsoever. I mean, so much so that it just seems like a lot of people were talking about getting crazy and signing a free agent right here.
Bringing somebody else in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would take Jarrett Stidham's job, though. He is currently working on a 2-year, $12 million contract with nearly $7 million in guarantees and a $3 million signing bonus.
Well, that says there's confidence in your backup quarterback.
That says there's confidence.
That's some good money right there to get in there. But
I mean, is that lowbrow backup quarterback money? I mean, I'm in on that.
Man, 100%. I mean, you just need me in there to stint. Yeah, I can take the knees at the end of the game. I don't care about stats, baby.
Dude, Let's go. I can hold a clipboard like a mofo.
Yeah. I will be a light in that fucking QB room.
Oh,
I promise.
Yeah, I'll be on time. Hell, I'll be early.
I'll be Jameis Winston in there.
There you go.
I got you. I can throw picks, baby. I got it. I can do that for you.
Oh, man. Speaking of Jameis, did you see the interview stuff that he did on New Heights?
New Heights, yeah, it was great. They were like, what's your welcome to the NFL moment?
Oh, my very first throw was a touchdown. Granted, it was a pick 6, but it was still a touchdown.
Albeit that it went to the other team, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I didn't really like him at Florida State when he was getting in all that trouble, but the more he is just living his best life.
I mean, he's so happy-go-lucky. Everything's great.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's going wrong for him.
Yeah, and then
and he's going to be all over Santa Clara during the Super Bowl, and there's going to be videos everywhere of this dude.
Somebody needs to be paying him money.
Oh, I'm sure he's getting paid
to go to just be Jameis, to be at media day.
Yeah,
and just start asking these ridiculous questions to everybody.
100%.
I would be in on it all day. You can put that behind a paywall, and I would pay for it. To be honest,
I mean it's good quality content for sure.
Absolutely,
I agree. I agree. But yeah, so what do you think about this game? You like the Patriots?
I like the Patriots to cover the 4.5.
Yeah, I think I do as well. I'm not going to pull for the damn Patriots by any means. I know you have a connection to Drake May and Carolina and all that stuff. That makes sense. I don't want the Broncos to win because Rodney's an asshole. But Rodney's the dude in our fantasy football league that likes to start shit even when his team's not playing.
He stirs a pot and he stirs it good.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I stay out of that stuff, but
not that night.
I was hammered. But on the flip side of that, I'm pulling for the Broncos because our buddy Chris, who's been on the show before, is a huge Broncos fan. So would like for them to go to the Super Bowl for his sake.
If they had Knicks, I would probably want to lean the other way.
I don't think the line would be here if Knicks was playing.
No, I don't think it would be at all.
I think it's a 7-point swing. Probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you look at the 3-point home favorite to 4.5-point road faves. So I mean that lines up.
Yeah,
lines up. But I mean, for Denver to win, their defense is going to have to score points.
Oh yes, I mean you're going to need at least good field position with it.
You're going to need some help.
Yeah, the defense is going to have to create short fields for them and just limit the amount of time that the offense is out on the field. Really, I mean, it's just short drives for New England. Don't allow very many points. It's gonna take the defense to win this thing.
Is Dobbins playing this week?
That's a good question.
I know there was talk about him. About him coming back this week.
I mean, that would be huge because you're going to have to rely on the run game.
Yeah.
Because everything's going to start with the run game offensively, right? It's going to be, getting that run game going, make him stack the box, and then that's going to give Stidham those, easy.
Yeah. According to the latest update from yesterday, he's still listed on the injured reserve list, but still is eligible to play. He was a limited practice participant Thursday.
That sounds like he might come back.
Sounds like I'm going to try.
Yeah, if you're limited practice, that's on the right direction. And if he's limited today,
sounds like it's going to be more game time.
Game time decision, 100%. Yeah, I say you let him go. I mean, you're going to need every back pulling their weight.
Yeah.
So,
Harvey, Dobbins.
Part of me's thinking this defense step up at home.
I don't think I think they're going to play great. I think they're going to play well. I just think.
Well, here's my thing. It's like, what if you look at the Patriots? Their resume is not fantastic.
No.
The Chargers with that busted O-line. Then you get the Texans. I mean, their offense is not what it was in the middle of the season, especially during that 7-game win streak.
Yeah, but the defense who you and I thought were probably one of the stronger defenses in the league,
they fell apart.
They didn't look very good on Sunday either.
They were out of their element. It comes to why home field advantage is huge, right? Like in playing in Foxborough it showed that defense is not the same when that cold weather came out, and I mean it sucks, but and not to take anything from Drake either. But,
yeah, I mean, he had moments of good, and then he had moments of bad.
Yeah, the Broncos defense will capitalize on a lot of that stuff. I mean, that's what you thought out of the Texans too. They just weren't really in those positions to get it, and the defense was probably gassed. I mean, you turn the ball over 4 times and a half. That defense is on the field constantly. It's not. It's not good.
You know who the second string who should happen to play quarterback if something should happen to Stidham?
Who's the third stringer?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't they just bring this guy on this week?
I think so. I don't remember. Maybe he was on their practice squad, but I was shocked that this is who it is. It's Sam Ehlinger, former Texas quarterback.
Yeah.
I was like, what? He's still lingering around somewhere?
Well, he's a rookie, right?
No, he was drafted in the 6th round of 2021 by Indy.
Oh, I'm confusing him with last year.
That's Ewers.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Ewers is in Miami.
Ewers is, that's right.
Actually looked well in his first start.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think Miami's going to roll with him. I think they should. But
we'll see what the new coach down there, whoever that is.
Well, I mean, what are they going to do? I mean, honestly, they're paying. My theory on that, they're paying Tua $50 million regardless.
Yeah,
why not just roll him out there? Try it, see what happens. If it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good. I mean,
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
You're paying the guy $50 million. I don't want to pay a guy $50 million to just sit over on the bench.
No, I get it.
And you can't cut him because the cap hit is $80 million or something stupid like that.
Yeah, those cap hits, especially on those big contracts, they're rough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing. Everybody keeps throwing out these articles just, I guess, for clickbait with A.J. Brown and talking about him getting traded. He ain't getting traded. I promise you that. There's not enough money or value that's going to come back in a trade package for him.
No, not at this point.
For that dead money.
Nope.
Not going to happen. Point. I think it's $50 million.
Oh, yeah, no.
You're not going to eat that for a wide receiver. Hell no. And you're not going to get the return on investment that you want. I mean, come draft day, we'll see. But I really doubt there's going to be enough compensation to justify that move.
I don't think you can move on from him. I know he's frustrated a little.
He's a diva wide receiver. We get it. There's not very many of them out there that are that good that aren't divas.
Yeah, but where would you go in a situation with him that you're going to be in a better situation to win?
Oh yeah, he's not. There's not someone that's all. He's not the missing piece.
No,
I don't think. I mean, Buffalo could have probably utilized him.
Buffalo would use him.
He'd be great in Buffalo.
New England could use him.
Yeah, I mean,
there's spots that could use him.
Sure, but at the same time, it
ain't worth what you would have to trade to make the trade worth it.
Yeah, because there's not a team that's going to give up the capital for AJ Brown, and the Eagles aren't going to accept the trade because that dead money's there. You're gonna have to float rookie contracts over
somehow. Yeah.
To kind of help offset that, so they keep the salary cap lower. There's just so many things that would come into play for that to happen. I find it bogus to even discuss it. But
we'll see. A lot of things can happen between now and then. There's a lot of things that you and I have thought never would happen. I mean, we're starting to see more in this day and age. The NFL used to, trade deadline used to just come and go, and it was never really anything crazy. And now you're starting to see teams actually make more moves at the deadline. I don't want to, Dallas tried to make a couple of moves to make themselves better, which it improved the defense a little bit. They got better, but it did help them. The Jets grabbing on that draft equity. I mean, they could do anything they wanted in the draft over the next couple of years, except for probably trade for the first pick this year.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if we want to talk about draft, and I know this is early, but the Raiders need a hell of a lot more than a quarterback. We know what they should do.
I agree with you. But
we know.
Here's the thing: if you're going to go that direction, don't be afraid to set him. You don't have to start with that garbage.
No. Yeah. Build around him for a little while. Yeah. Wait till that O-line's short up so your future is protected.
Yes.
Because if you don't have an O-line to protect him, you're going to invest all this money in a guy who's going to get hurt.
Yeah. I mean, the Jets are the same way. Cleveland is a straight up dumpster fire. I don't know what to me, outside of Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward, Junkins played pretty good for a rookie. So maybe
Junkins was solid. Especially with what he had to work with.
Maybe that piece is good, but you take away those three.
Oh, it would be a nightmare.
I mean, their defense is solid, so I'm going to say they got more than just those two on defense. But offensively, they're trash across the board.
Yeah.
I mean, when Jared Jeudy is your number one, Cleveland could be a team that could be very interested in Henry Ruggs when he gets out.
I mean, why not?
I mean, dude had talent.
Oh, I get it.
Dude had talent.
I get it.
Just hire that man a driver.
He can hire one himself.
Yeah. Yeah. He ain't got to do 150 on the strip in Vegas. Whatever. I mean, just crazy. But no, I mean, that could be a place. But anyway, let's dive back into the late game. So I know I kind of feel that the 4.5 is probably right in New England's favor.
Yeah.
I think we kind of agree on that in a sense. The night game, though, the Rams at the Seahawks, I have no idea what we're going to see. Seahawks defense thumped an undermanned San Francisco team.
I'm telling you,
badly.
I'm still pissed at Kevin Patullo.
Well, you don't have to worry about him anymore.
No.
He is history.
But what I'm saying is you saw what the Seahawks did defensively to that offense.
Yeah.
Our defense is just as good. What happened?
They did not do that.
We can't. Well, that and I mean, and then of course that's not Petulo's fault. The defense just it wasn't as good as it should have been. But the offense can put up points, and it should have put up points. And look you look at what the Seahawks did. I mean, they diced them up. We should have done the same. I don't get it. I don't know what happened. It's bullshit. Yeah. Still mad. Anyways, the Seahawks legit. They look good. I was kind of downplaying them. I didn't expect that at all.
I mean, they rubbed San Fran, and they
rightfully so. They were undermanned. We agree with that.
Oh,
we know that. But the offense, for the most part,
Seattle's offense looked great.
Well, I'm talking about the 49ers. They had a pretty healthy offense. Because the defense is decimated.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. That defense, they were all over Purdy.
Oh, yeah.
He was running for his life the entire time.
Oh, he never got comfortable back there.
McCaffrey never really got going.
He couldn't get going.
Yeah, they were all over. I think there's got to be a point where at certain times you need to move McCaffrey out on the slot. I mean, he can line up out there. He can run routes. He's probably the best route runner in the NFL for a running back. I mean, can you name anyone better?
I mean, yeah, he's fantastic. I mean, Bijan's doing better.
Doing better, but I mean, McCaffrey's the goal when you want to be that. Yeah, Bijan's good. Saquon's pretty solid at it too.
He dropped the ball in that game too. Motherfuckers.
Dude, they had the drop seat. It happens. It happens to teams sometimes. You've seen it. You've seen it for your team, and you've seen it against your team.
We would beat the Bears last week. I'm still mad. Well, it should have been. Anyways, let's talk about this game. The Rams, you can't scoff at this. The Rams are good. They're a good, solid football team.
They are.
Playing in Seattle in the playoffs is difficult. It's a tough place to play. I like Seattle to cover. Really, I mean, if the Rams would have handled the Panthers like they should have,
instead of playing them the way they would, and honestly, they got out of there with a little help.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
I agree.
There was 3 crucial calls in that game that were just awful.
Yeah.
We talked about that. The offensive pass interference on McMillan.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting off a jam at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. No, it was bullshit. I mean, that kind of stuff, right? They got fortunate. And then, honestly, I didn't see anything from the Rams in this game that just said this team is one of the better teams in football.
That Bears game was a little weird to me.
Yeah.
A little weird. The defense did good inside the red zone, but gave up deep passes. That's how they got scored on. They got in the red zone. Oh, there was no scoring in the red zone. I mean, they stopped them inside the 5. How many times? 3 times or something like that, which is crazy. I mean, at a certain point, I get. Let's try to get a touchdown. Let's try to get a touchdown. But you took 9 points off the board.
Mm-hmm.
You put those 9 points on the board, you've won that game
easily.
So at some point, the risk isn't there.
Yeah,
the risk versus reward. But I agree with you though. I think Seattle wins this game. I think Seattle wins this game by a touchdown.
No, I think so. I think Seattle. I mean, they're gonna whoever plays Seattle in the Super Bowl. I think Seattle is gonna have a run that I don't think we saw coming.
No,
I think Sam Darnold is going to win a Super Bowl.
Minnesota is kicking themselves right now.
Yeah,
like without a doubt.
Oh yeah, JJ McCarthy.
Because I mean, even Seattle got Sam Darnold on the cheap, or the
cheaper side.
Yeah, for a veteran back. I mean, he's still making what $40 million a year or something stupid.
But
like
I mean,
that.
In today's market, that's
cheap.
Yeah,
that's low end for starting. Considering you look at Hurts and Herbert and Dak Prescott, and those guys making $60 million. or close to it. I mean, it's just, and they got good pieces all around. Like Seattle has done a fantastic job in moving on from the Pete Carroll era, and their defense is almost back to being essentially the Legion of Boom again. It's scary.
They've drafted well, brought in key guys that just make this thing work.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good.
Mike is it Mike McDonald?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean he's done a fantastic job. Fantastic job.
Fun fact is, 2 Seans and 2 Mikes as head coaches in these 2 games.
That's funny. That's funny.
How'd that happen?
Yeah. Interesting. Apparently those guys know how to coach. If you need a coach, hire a guy named Sean or Mike.
This year, absolutely, it was that's the route it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I think this would be a good game. I just think Seattle's going to pull away late. Because I mean, the Rams' defense is good. They're going to give. I mean, guys, you got a guy like Jared Verse on you. You'll be okay.
Yeah, they did lose Charbonnet.
Yeah,
that's huge. That's a huge piece. So it puts a little more pressure on the passing game.
Well, I mean, Kenneth Walker is that dude.
No, he's a good guy too. But you
do like to have Charbonnet in there as that change of pace guy.
Yeah, it gives them the ability. Hey, we don't have to run this guy 25 times. We can split carries and not really feel a drop off.
Yeah, Walker's definitely gonna get some bell cow duties this week. But
for sure,
I think the Rams defensively will be fine. I need to see that offense click, and going against the defense as good as Seattle's, it's gonna be interesting.
Are they going to go in this game really with one running back?
They don't have a third guy.
According to their depth chart, it's Kenneth Walker, and then George Holani, who is on IR, who I guess might be the guy that can come in. Might be. We'll see. See what it says about him. No, he was designated to return to practice this week.
Oh, that would make sense then.
So, but yeah, that's who it is. It's him.
Okay.
So weird.
You know what I do like about what Seattle did? They went off and got Shaheed.
I like that. That was a good pickup for them.
And I mean,
it's paid dividends.
Well, yeah, and look at. I mean, it makes JSN that much better because now you got to stretch your coverage across 3 good wide receivers.
Yeah.
And I mean, between GSN, Cup, and Shaheed, and AJ Barner's looked good too. I mean, he's not a bad blocker, and
it was a good move for them.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I mean the Shaheed as a 3, solid pickup in the middle of the season.
And it goes back to what we had talked about. It's these moves that teams are making.
Yeah.
At the deadline. Like, oh man, that's good pickup. But I'm in agreement with you. I think Seattle's got this. I think we're going to see Seattle and New England in the Super Bowl in a couple of weeks.
Oh, man, we're going to replay one.
Yeah, and I think Seattle wins this.
I do too.
I mean, I'm not saying that New England couldn't do it. I just think Seattle is ready for it right now. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
But who knows? Who knows? I mean, New England's had games where they've been hot. So, I mean, granted, their schedule was a little light this year, but even usually that team gets called out in the playoffs at some point, and yet they haven't yet gotten caught by it. Granted, they did get the luck side of the draw a little. Again, like Chargers' offensive line, we're the worst offensive line in football, without a doubt. Without a doubt. But
then we got 2 weeks to build up for the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. And then let's move on to what happened on Monday night.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game.
It was an excellent game. It didn't turn out the way I would have liked it, but I'll give all credit to Indiana. They played fantastic.
No, they did. I mean, that team had so much confidence. And you could see it.
Yeah.
And it starts with their head coach, and it just kind of works its way down. Never let the moment get to them.
Nope.
Never a blink or a thought that, hey, this team's not ready. I mean, that Mendoza run and touchdown was phenomenal.
Yeah. I felt the officials let them play a little too hard because there was a couple of shots on Mendoza that it was dirty.
They were.
The one that busted his lip, that was targeting.
It was absolutely targeting.
That was targeting all day long, and they didn't call that.
I mean, it was.
He's part of the play. No, that part I get.
It's part of the play, but there's no need to hit him like
that. No. I mean, he crown of the helmet into the face, into the center of the chin area.
Yeah. No, it was. I mean, it should have been flagged 100%.
And but nah, I mean,
they were sending a message early.
Yeah, I mean,
but he didn't back down from it. Not one bit.
No, and I'll give Miami credit. Miami did something that nobody else has really been able to do. They hung with them. They were right there the entire game.
Yeah, I mean, if they took a hit, they hit right back. And, I mean, they took it down to the end. I'll give them that 100%. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, my God. Just stop. And then they started catching some of these penalties that kind of helped Indiana in late game situation. Mm-hmm. But I don't think Miami's going anywhere, to be honest. I think they're kind of back. I mean, they definitely got their coach. I mean, Cristobal is fantastic. They just need to shore up a few things, stop losing these teams that they should beat. All three of their losses ended in Carson Beck interceptions.
Yes, it's all that.
Actually,
cool. in all Carson Beck's losses.
Or all Carson Beck interception losses?
Yes. In college. He's only lost 2-3 games in his whole career. Is that it?
No. Nope. I think he's 30-something and
3 or 4?
30-something and 5 now.
Okay.
But still, it's just like, damn. What goes back to what you and I were kind of texting about this week, that blind resume. Carson Beck checks all the boxes.
Yeah.
Of stuff that I like to see in a quarterback that I want at the next level. All the boxes. Like, just get his eyes to see the same way. We'd be good. But I mean, he won't be a high pick. But I kind of wonder, like, if you can just have that tendency to throw that odd interception from time to time.
It just shows he's not necessarily clutch.
Yes, he's not clutch, but he's not terrible either.
No, but in the clutch moments, the decision making is not really there. But that's something you can fix.
Yeah, you can fix that. Yeah. You can fix that. You put him in a just be the game manager. Don't lose the game mindset.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to win the game, but don't lose the game.
Yeah.
Which I felt like he had to be part of winning the game for them to win on Monday. And I just couldn't get it done. But congratulations, Hoosiers. What a turnaround. That's all I can say. That's what a turnaround.
This is my thing. And I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it came out that Indiana done something.
There's something into it. It wouldn't surprise me, but
because this is unheard of.
Yes,
kind of a turnaround. I mean, they were in the college football playoff back-to-back years in the first 2 years. Like
from being one of the worst.
I mean, they're as you stated, the all-time losingest program in college football.
Yeah,
Division I.
Yeah. Or as of the beginning of the 25 season, I don't know where they're at now. I don't know if somebody passed them.
I don't know how close that race is.
Yeah.
But
I don't usually keep up with losing that much. But to turn it around like that and to win
That's like someone firing up college football 2026 and just taking over
Delaware
or Coastal Carolina and winning the national title in their first 2 years.
Just insane. Insane. I mean, just fantastic job.
But in a world like this, like what could have been done here?
We need to get some of it. There's got to be a billionaire that went to Carolina. I need that dude to step up.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, there you go, Mike. I need you to get it going, sir. Let's do this.
You know there's a billionaire that went there. I mean, he's probably the most noticeable billionaire in sports.
I need Mike to step up. We need a Carolina championship, and you can make that happen, sir.
Is it just the funds that Indiana has at their disposal, or is it?
No, it's not. It's partially that, but at the same time,
I think
getting the right coach with the right mindset, the right pieces. I mean, they don't have any 4 stars. The way they did it, they built a really young NFL team. It's what they built.
No, I understand, and this is what I'm thinking. Right, from this standpoint, is before the game they asked Carson Beck about going to class. He's not going to class. He's graduated.
Yeah,
but he can still play college football. I'm wondering if Indiana's in the same boat with a lot of their players.
Oh, they had a bunch of 5th and 6th year guys.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't have to do shit.
What I'm saying, if you're building with that and they're not going to class, I mean, are you practicing all day, every day? I mean, are you running like an NFL team basically?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
There's no class time to.
Yeah, but there's limits on how much those guys can practice.
Okay. I'm not saying who's saying they're not. I mean, who's saying they're staying within those limits? And I mean,
they can do whatever they want on their own time. They don't have to, like, as long as there's not.
I'm just curious how this turnaround happened so quickly.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that, I think it can be bent
because we're talking about, I mean, they were beating down top 10 teams.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the talent discrepancy was on full display. And that's where my question comes in. Like, what's taken place for this turnaround to happen?
Well, I sent you the article where there was people talking that they're hacking all the cloud-based stuff, and they essentially know game plans.
Maybe. I mean, I find it hard to believe that there's nothing on the outside that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Right?
It is a modern day miracle. I mean,
miracles don't just happen like this.
No, it doesn't. I 100% agree with you. I think there's more to it, but I do think Cignetti did doing how he did it. I get it. I mean, you're getting experienced guys,
24, 25-year-old
to play together.
Yeah.
Against, teams that are starting 18, 19, 20-year-old kids who aren't as developed physically and mentally.
Oh, no. Yeah, for these moments.
And then you get Indiana you get these guys to buy in that no piece is bigger than the other piece. We are a singular unit.
Yeah.
And that's what they bought into. So other than that, I can't figure it out.
I'll be interested to see if the success is sustained next year.
That's me. I want to see what next year looks like. Because a lot of these guys are going to be gone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Mendoza's entered the draft.
Yep.
You have Pons is going to the draft. I mean, yeah. What? And what? Oh, it was the day after they won that Mendoza's little brother's leaving. He entered the portal. I mean, the next day.
Well, they signed somebody bringing them in too.
Well, yeah.
I don't remember who they got, but they got somebody that's I think he was a solid transfer guy. I just was looking at the transfer stuff a minute earlier today. Indiana, as far as the transfer portal, I think has the number 3 or number 4 transfer portal class.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, all this makes me want a good feels because I don't have good feels about Indiana winning a national title in football before Kentucky does. And you know what you can do and go get some good feels? You go to getgoodfeels.com.
Yes, sir, you can.
It's a cannabis seltzer from getgoodfeels.com, and it offers a new era of refreshment crafted with high quality natural ingredients. These beverages provide a consistent, enjoyable, uplifting experience perfect for any occasion, and you save by using Jabbo the Pod in the discount promo code box at checkout.
Yes, sir.
Save yourself some money and get some good feels.
Yep. Yes, they do have the number 3 transfer class.
Gotcha.
Speaking of potential cheating and stuff, the Baseball Hall of Fame inducted their guys this week. And one of the guys inducted, I don't like it. Don't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
We are talking about, I just had his name on my brain.
Beltran.
Yeah, we're talking about Carlos Beltran, who was the inspiration for probably one of the worst cheating scandals in all of baseball history.
Agreed.
But yet he's a Hall of Famer. He is an admitted cheater. Said that it was all his idea.
Mm-hmm.
It cost him his manager's job for the New York Mets. How is this guy in the Hall of Fame? I do not understand it. I don't get it. I'm not happy about it. All right. I do not understand that it's good enough to put this guy in. And to me, he cheated the game way worse than anything Bonds or Clemens or McGwire or Sosa ever did.
You look at that era.
They were all doing it.
They were all, well, not only that, but they were putting butts back into the seats. The butts that had left.
Yes.
People got back into baseball because of those guys.
Baseball making millions.
And you're disrespecting the game and what was needed at that time to grow the viewership back after that lockout. And they did it.
What do you?
And granted, they did it by cheating.
Yeah.
But this is a level of cheating that ended up costing another team a World Series.
Yeah. Costing more than another team because it could have been multiple teams. Cost.
Right. Exactly. Because there could have been another team in there instead of the Astros.
The Yankees, they kept the Yankees from going to the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Who they play in the divisional round before that?
Yeah, there's a number of teams that had an opportunity that was lost because of this cheating scandal.
But you look at it, what year did essentially Major League Baseball come out and draw the hard line on steroids? But it's like 2005, something
it was
like
in that. Yeah, it was early on.
So early 2000s.
Yeah.
And Chipper Jones has the best mindset about that. And I heard this in an interview with him. His feeling is anything before 2005 doesn't matter. Yes, steroids were illegal in the law sense, but there was nothing in baseball saying that you couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. So why are those guys not
I agree
getting the respect?
Yeah.
You and I have talked about it a billion times. They made millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, but these high and mighty baseball writers, they cheated the game. And then you turn right around and put
a cheater in, a known admitted
cheater in.
I agree.
It just makes the baseball writers look like the idiots that I feel like they are.
They have been for years.
Just ridiculous.
The fact that King Griffey Jr. was not the first
unanimous guy, and it was one dude.
One guy.
One guy's like, no.
And then it was the following year
that they voted Soriano.
Soriano, yeah.
Oh no, Rivera, not Soriano.
Mariano Rivera.
Yep. I just don't I don't get it.
No, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Let's see.
Hall of Famer Beltran, not defined by Astros scandal. You 100% are.
That's all I think about when I hear your name.
100%.
I don't respect your career one bit.
I mean, God. You get, Jeff Kent is in, Andrew Jones is in. Sorry, don't mean to overshadow these guys.
Yeah.
They were both great players in their own right. So I don't have any problem with that. But it was just just irksome. Just irksome that they put this guy
in. And left someone else out.
Yeah. Well, not even left somebody out. It's just how picky they are in their voting. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. At this point, I don't think those guys should. I don't know who makes those decisions, but I'm out of the baseball stuff when it comes to that. It's just these writers are just dumbasses.
It needs to change, and I think it's a bit ridiculous that it's the same year after year after year, and there's always something wrong with it. And it's because these guys sit on such a high horse, and they don't deserve to. I don't get it how we just don't come up with a different solution at this point. I know baseball is going to keep their old fashioned.
Oh yeah. Well,
they're not going to change. I mean, and I know they put in the pitch clock and all this stuff, but they're not going to change.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how
good old boys bullshit.
I'm trying to figure out how Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds and stuff, they never got more than 2 or 3% of the vote because of the steroid stuff. A-Rod got 40% this year.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he linked to it too?
Yeah. 100%.
So how are you getting to the point that you don't like? Yeah, I didn't like Barry Bonds personally.
I did not.
I did not like him, but I can't say that there was a time. I thought
I liked watching him play.
He was a Hall of Famer before the juice stuff started happening, in my 100%. Opinion. When he was with Pittsburgh, he had already started building a Hall of Fame resume.
Absolutely.
2 or 3 time MVP?
No, he was phenomenal.
So, I just don't get it. Manny Ramirez is on the same, but I'm 100% sure he was also linked to steroids too.
Yes.
So, how are these guys getting votes? Manny, this was his 10th attempt and his final ballot. So anything after this is what do they call it? The for the older players.
Yeah.
So, but
that's why Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa, they're part of that now.
Yeah. Yep, they're all in it, and it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. What else you got on your brain over there? I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. I figured you'd have some opinion on that.
It's just upsetting, and it makes baseball look bad.
It's hypocritical.
It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. We've beaten this bush quite a bit.
Yeah.
The horse is dead, right? But it is. They need to do something different, and baseball's not going to. And it continues to leave just negativity across baseball because of this.
Yeah. You have this stuff, and then you have baseball pretty much letting the Dodgers do whatever they want.
And all of this, right? It combines to be such a scar on baseball.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is with the Dodgers and these contracts and spending, the luxury tax that they're paying is going to be more than 7 teams' entire payroll.
Yeah. Well, you look at just Otani and Tucker's contracts. Just their 2 contracts are more than, I believe, 5 or 6 teams' entire payroll, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. But it is what it is. It's what it is. Man, my Heels finally broke their losing streak. That made me happy for about 5 minutes. But goes back to the article I sent you about questioning Hubert Davis, and I've been that guy since day one.
Yeah.
And I'm not so. I'm still on that fence. I need more.
Where's the consistency, right? Like that's what you're looking for. I mean, and it kind of comes back to Kentucky hiring Pope, and you look at it, and there's been a lot of times this year that you just question his ability to get it done, and then things are starting to shore up a little bit here lately as some clutch wins that kind of make you feel a little bit better about the season going forward, but. It's the same thing. Carolina got off to a hot start. Things look good. And then like an ultimate collapse, right? And then you start questioning, hey, this is the same show I've already seen before.
Yeah, I've seen this a lot, especially in the last few years. And I do not like it. It does not make me happy.
Of course not. But especially when you're talking about 2 of the blue blood programs and their struggles, and they make college basketball go.
Yeah.
So when you see these teams and they're not as successful as you imagine they would be coming into the year, it's college basketball's broken. Well, I mean, college sports are really.
Yeah. Well, my problem is you look at some of these guys that have transferred out from Carolina and that are having like crazy success elsewhere. And you're like, these guys were on this team. Why weren't they doing that here? Like, what was what was in the coaching that was holding them back from doing this? Caleb Love's success at Arizona. I believe, which transfer is playing at Michigan this year that it was a Carolina guy that's blowing it? Was that Cadeau?
Yeah, I think that you might be right.
It's frustrating. It's just frustrating. Hell, I didn't know this till earlier this week. Caleb Love is the highest scoring rookie, has scored more points as a rookie than any other rookie since Christmas.
Wow.
For an undrafted guy.
That's impressive.
Yeah, but he's playing in Portland, so he's lost out there.
I don't understand why Dame went back. It's just.
I feel like they got a bunch of the same guys, especially if Love's there and Scoot and like. Then you got Dame there, who is he really playing yet?
I don't know.
I'll be honest. I have not gotten into the NBA bug. Now that football is almost over, I will definitely be dropping more college stuff going in.
Well, I mean, college is going to be in full force now with the football season winding down and then basketball season heating up. I'm all about the Sixers and the Cats and keeping up with that. But yeah, a lot of my attention is kind of focused on football, and it will be for the remainder of the season. But I do really dig my feet in right around this time.
Yeah, this is about the same time I get dug in.
Yeah,
start getting more into my basketball parlays, which cannot be any colder.
I haven't bet on basketball.
I've made a couple of bets, but I don't think I've won a bet in 3 months. Like I'm to the point where I'm just
ice cold.
Yeah, I'm ice cold, son. I'm throwing money away at this point.
Yeah, no WNBA to get you going.
Nah, no.
Bet a lot of unders.
I need to get into that women's college basketball. That's where I make my money at.
There you go. Get you some unders going.
Yeah, that's where I make it. Man, I'm telling you, that first year it opened up right around the college playoff, I paid a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Pretty penny.
Bet the unders.
Yeah, betting the under. Betting the under, and you can just like the spread, you can almost take the spread and the under for the higher ranked team.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of parity in college, women's college games at all.
No, you get. There's if you want to call it parity, the parity is probably in the top 5 or 6 teams.
Yeah,
and then you have like the next group that is like we'll say 6. We'll say 1 through 6.
Yeah,
and then like 7 through like 25. That's where the kind of parity comes in. But most of the time, it's still the upper seed wins. And they usually win by whatever the spread is. But like that top, if you get that top 6 playing against anybody else, they pretty much you can roll on it. You can count on it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
do you have like? Do you ever get merch for a WNBA team or a women's college basketball team?
Nah.
No. I know where you can find it. Probably.
Yeah.
Oldglory.com probably has it.
Oh, they probably do. Probably do.
I mean, if you really wanted some.
If I really wanted some, it would be there. I just don't. Yeah. I get the oldglory.com, but go ahead.
Yeah, Old Glory offers over 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and pop culture fans, featuring officially licensed merch from iconic bands and top sports teams. You can discover your perfect fan gear and save using the Jabbo the Pod at checkout.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Just some new gear. You probably, if you're a Hoosiers fan, thank God, you just came out of the woodwork and you need some new gear because your 1980s stuff is not fitting anymore and all that shit. Old Glory's got you hooked up with your national championship gear.
My 2017 stuff doesn't fit anymore. What are you talking about?
Did you notice like it like just out and about like you saw Indiana fans again? You're like, what? I haven't seen anybody wearing Indiana shit in a long time.
Like,
I mean,
sure you an Indiana fan?
Yeah, like, what happened to you?
I mean, I wear my team stuff whether they win, whether they lose. I mean,
absolutely
repping right now. Like it's always there.
Yeah, I'm always about it.
Yeah,
it doesn't change.
Granted, I'm wearing a Coastal Carolina hat at the moment, but you know, I like that.
With the hat, I like it.
Like hat's a hat.
Fair enough.
But yeah, man. Did you see this week the ad campaign involving Megan Rapinoe and Naomi Watts and Sue Bird and this group?
Nope, don't care.
Supporting trans and women's sports.
Why are they supporting it?
Because apparently Naomi Watts, son, daughter, whatever, what
Dang it.
Them, they,
yeah, whatever they want,
whatever they are, is trans and wants to play sports.
Okay.
And I'm just like, then play as a man.
If you're a man, if you were born a man, play in the men's league.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you all day long.
No reason to try to go into women's sports. No. Ruining it.
Men are physically stronger.
Yeah.
And we're born that way.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's not strong women out there. Don't get that. Absolutely. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying in a general biological process.
Yeah. God created a system. It's just how it is.
Yes.
And I mean, if you are a trans athlete, you play with your
birth gender.
Your birth gender.
I'm in it. I'm with you on that.
Gender, if it really comes down to it, then play in a trans league.
Yeah, but
a trans league.
It just irks me. I like that idea, actually.
Honestly,
that's what you want. Go right ahead.
Well, you already got men and women's sports. Create yourself a trans league.
Yeah,
and if you are transitioned from male to female, there's a league for that, and female to male, there is a league for that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Why not?
I just think it's funny that, as far as Megan Rapinoe is concerned, though, that, like, you're talking about a gay sports star who's made tons of money off of female sports. Like, what happens if they decide to have children or adopt or whatever, and they adopt a little girl, and then she doesn't make a team because she loses a spot to a trans?
Yeah.
What happens in that situation? You lose your mind, or you're like, oh, well, that's my fault. My bad on that one. Sorry, baby.
No, it's not fair. Plain and simple, it's not fair. It's a man playing in women's sports.
No, I get that part, but I'm just saying to tote that flag.
I know what you're saying. Like, does she change her opinion?
Yeah, does
if this happens to a child of hers, or if it happened to her, and of course, it's not at this point in life.
Yeah.
But if it happened to her, would she have a different view?
Yeah.
Like, since it doesn't directly affect her, like, does she only have that view because of it? I know where you're coming from there.
Yeah.
And, for a show that doesn't really do a whole lot of politics, I mean, this is bringing politics into sports because it is.
This is about as close as we get to politics.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not a fan.
Yeah. It's one of the things.
There's alternatives to this. And just because you as a man can't cut it as a man and you want to become a woman and now you want to compete in women's sports, no, absolutely not. Not a fan of it.
No, I'm not a fan of it either. It's something that's, to quote Peter Griffin, it just grinds my gears. You know what doesn't grind my gears? Big Fork Brands.
No, not at all. That pork jerky.
BigForkBrands.com. Their pork jerky is delicious. Their meat sticks are delicious. They create bacon sausage, paleo pork jerky, Chicago-style dog sauces, and craft meat sticks. They're known for bold flavors, clean ingredients, and small batch craftsmanship. Big Fork has been featured on Food and Wine, Chicago Tribune, and QVC, and it's been praised for bringing bold flavors and unmatched quality. You can get a nice little discount by using Jabbo the Pod when placing an order at Big Fork Brands. Just put that promo code in the promo box and get 20% off.
Awesome. Look at everybody else with discounts, baby.
I know. I like it. I like it.
What we do. Good, man. Well, much else on the agenda? We got a lot going on. Of course, the big weekend of football.
Yep.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to probably put together, some same game parlays, some prop bets, maybe some anytime touchdown scores, yardage, things like that.
Yeah.
I'm a huge advocate of Kyron Williams. Anytime touchdown this weekend.
I like that.
A definite. And if you're not big on the running back, I'd say Devontae Adams.
I think JSN gets a score this week.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, JSN's going to be one.
I think JSN might be good for 100 yards too.
Might be a surefire bet right there. Look at you locking in a Seattle same game parlay right there.
I like Sam Darnold to throw for 200 too. Like Stafford maybe for 250.
Here's how you break. Here's how you go ahead and
break my
your cold streak right now.
Maybe I'll throw one together tonight. I'll send it to you. I'll think on it.
Yeah, think on it. Put one together. Let's see it. We'll post it up. You know what? You should do that over Shimmerwood Beverage as well. Shimmerwood's an award-winning CBD seltzer combining full-spectrum CBD with natural fruit shrubs, delivering a refreshing, stress-relieving drink that eases tension and promotes relaxation. Goes really well with crafting and cooking some parlays up.
I like it.
Absolutely. And you get a discount using Jabbo the Pod at checkout. So make sure you do that. Save yourself some money on that Shimmerwood.
Ooh, how you feel about Puka 8+ receptions?
I love it. Puka is a key target of Stafford, and he's going to get looks all
day. Yeah, he's getting that look all day.
He's getting 100%.
The other side, what am I seeing on the? What's sad is I see so many on the Seattle side, Seattle Rams side. And I'm trying to figure out where I would go on the New England side.
Under 200 passing yards
for Jared Stidham.
For Jared Stidham.
I like it.
Under 200.
I like it. I like.
I say 1 touchdown pass.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. I would take the 1+ touchdown passes for Stidham. I think he gets one.
Diggs 60 yards.
Yeah, I'd say Diggs 60 yards, 4+ receptions,
200 yards for May.
Yeah, easy, 250.
Ooh, or does
I think
it
that's gonna up your payout a little bit.
Does it go the other way? Does it go Ramondre and
Ramondre? Yeah, that's a anytime touchdown score right there.
Anytime touchdown. Both New England running backs 50+ yards.
That defense is a good run D.
Good run D. We'll see. I'm gonna look at some of this stuff. I like going hard in the other game.
Make it up. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Maybe I can get off of this cold streak, which is brutal, sir.
Cook up a couple different ones, man, and just throw them out there. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get it together.
Yeah, man.
But got anything else for this week?
No, man, that's it, dude. We did it.
All right. Well, until next week, my friends.
Yes, sir. Until next week, we'll see you.
Yep.
And go Birds.
You even say that.